Another day, another opportunity to see the showman. That is Denzel Clark. He was putting on another show last night. He became the talk of the town, the talk of Major League Baseball, and heck, even the talk of every single national morning show today. If you didn't know Denzel Clark, you know who he is now.
How about this unplanned organic moment before the game this afternoon? Clark had just gotten off the interviews with some national networks this afternoon. Nolan making sure to give him some props while also giving a jab or two. Ron Washington giving him some high praise as well. Schanuel told him once the Topps card comes out, he's going to have him sign it and send it over to him.
Jose Soriano hoping to have a good time on his home mound, something that has been elusive for him this year.
Yeah, you need that bounce back. He had a tough first inning that last time out in Fenway Park. Hopefully it turns it around and throws well.
And a swing and a miss, strike three.
That's two swing and misses on his sinker, which is a good sign early on for Soriano.
Came back after falling behind to strike out the first hitter.
Stays on top, sinks down.
This is bounced off the glove of Soriano, but stopping it near second is Neto. His throw is in time, and the inning will end on a 1-6-3 ground out.
Mitch Spence on the mound for Sacramento.
Yeah, not overpowering, but he throws a lot of cutters.
Gonna get his second start of the season. That one off the pitching mound, a play for Luis Urias, and a nice jump throw over to first to make the out in time.
An incredible effort from Luis Urias right off the bat. It's a great way to start your afternoon defensively.
Baseball gods owe Schanuel one after he was robbed in a way that you hardly ever see by Denzel Clark last night. It was a home run, it looked like. Clark brought it all the way back in. Here's a ground ball. It's Schumann with a diving play. A long throw to first goes straight toward the A's dugout. And Schanuel was able to turn in toward first base, so he will not be tagged or anything here. He's on with an infield hit.
Trout's had hits in 10 of his last 12 games.
Trout swings and misses. Down he goes on a cutter outside. Good pitch.
Goes fishing out of the zone. Mitch Spence able to put Trout on the stringer.
And it's swung on a mile-high fly ball to right center. Playable. Butler from right is under it, and Lawrence is there to make the catch. And the Halos go down in the bottom of the first.
Soriano getting ready to work. He only threw 9 pitches. He hits this one on the ground on the right side. Stopped there by Kingery, and the throw is just in time to get Kurtz.
He catches this, does the hard part, gets it on that backhand, and then bobbles it coming out of the glove, but stays with it and still on the run, going away from his target, able to get Kurtz.
Swing and a miss, strike three.
Another swing and miss on that sinker. Some serious run to it.
Second strikeout for Soriano.
So that's the first 5 in a row retired by Soriano. And
take a walk for Urias, something we saw yesterday.
Austin wins. First at bat for the green and gold. Top of the second, no score.
And that's in there at the knees, strike three.
That's the sinker.
And a pair of strikeouts in the inning, and 3 already in the game for Jose Soriano.
Soriano leads the majors with a 66% ground ball rate. So far tonight, all of his outs have been on the ground except for the strikeouts he has recorded. One out, and Denzel Clark will be the batter. That's right down the middle, strike three.
Oh, he had a looking knuckle curve, and he got the express. Another punch out, second looking on his sinker. That's a 99-mile-an-hour sinker. Be fun to throw that.
2 outs. Butler struck out his first time today.
Tapped on the first base side, fair ball. Schanuel will solo to the bag, and just like that, the inning is over. Another ground out. And a clean inning for Soriano as he sets him down.
Scott Kingery leading off here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
And a swing and miss. Kingery down on strikes. Second strikeout for Spence.
Well, Mitch Spence, I have dubbed him the master supinator, cutting the baseball, curving the baseball, or sliding the baseball.
He pops one into shallow right. It's going to drop in. Went the opposite way on that one. And Neto is on with a 1-out single.
2 outs with Neto still at first, and now Mike Trout will be the batter.
He wins, throws down, and Neto's out. Austin wins, coming in hot, and catches Neto trying to steal. That'll end the 3rd inning.
Great throw by Austin Wins, and they get Zach Neto. Wow.
Tyler Soderstrom coming up now.
Swing and a miss. Soderstrom strikes out. That is 5 strikeouts now for Soriano.
And another strikeout and a swing and miss on his sinker at 99. He's free and easy in this delivery, staying on top of the baseball and staying below the zone with 99.
Swing and miss, strike 3 on the curve. Jose Soriano has been electric.
And the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts wrap up the inning, and 6 already for Soriano.
Mike Trout back up again. He was the batter when Zach Neto was caught stealing. Swung onto center field, Denzel Clark at the warning track, and Denzel Clark feeling for the wall, not even close.
Got the crowd going, but Denzel making the catch.
No fly. I love it.
So good.
I mean, we're here in Anaheim, and it's it's already taken hold.
Swing and miss for Soler. Spence gets him to strike out. A 1-2-3 inning here in the fourth.
Soriano has really looked good the first 4 innings. He's getting some swings and misses tonight. He's retired the last 7 in a row, 13 out of 14 that he's faced, and they have yet to get a hit.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Another sinker, swing and miss, another punch out on a sinker. 6 of them.
7 overall and 3 in a row. 1 out here in the 5th. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The 8th strikeout for Soriano comes on the curve.
Yeah, he dropped that knuckle curve. He's got that working really good.
Now it's Austin Wynns who struck out looking his first time. Soriano with 4 straight strikeouts. 8 now in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 100 miles an hour. And Jose Soriano strikes out the side. He has tied his career high with 9 strikeouts tonight.
It's all about the Benjamin in the end. 100-mile-an-hour cheese.
No hits and 9 strikeouts for Soriano in the first 5 innings. Only happened a few times in the last 50 years for the Angels.
And that one comes in, and that's going to be ball 4. So that snaps the string of 10 in a row retired. It's only their second base runner, and each gotten on with walks.
And that's strike 3, the 10th strikeout for Jose Soriano, a new career high.
And he dropped a knuckle curve, a 3-2 knuckle curve. Gutsy pitch. Perfect spot.
First 2 times through the order, no hits allowed. Now the 3rd time around, and it's Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, another strikeout, number 11.
And another sinker strikeout.
Boy, he made him look bad on that swing. Strikeout number 11 in the game.
The last 7 outs for Soriano have all been strikeouts. Rooker is the only member of the A's, along with Max Schumann, that has not struck out tonight.
Rooker into center field. Joe Adell moving towards the gap. It's going to bounce off the wall. Here comes Max Schumann, and it is 1-0 A's. Brent Rooker with the first hit. Brent Rooker with the RBI, and now the Athletics in control.
Boy, Adell went after that one and just never quite got there to make the grab on it. So the first hit in the game for the A's drives in a run.
Mitch Spence doing a great job tonight with his start. 5 innings, just the 3 hits, did not allow a run. And he'll give way to the bullpen now.
This ball's hit well to the right field corner by Zach Neto. It's Butler chasing over near the wall. It is off the base of the fence. Neto's on his way to second, leadoff double.
Good swing there, going the other way too.
Almost got that one out down in that right field corner. So here is Schanuel.
And he takes ball 4. It's an excellent at bat.
Yeah, that was a pretty tough pitch too.
Now first and second, nobody out. Mike Trout will be the batter.
Here's a ground ball. Muncy will step on the bag, long throw across the diamond, and a double play. Just when the A's needed it most, Michael Kelly delivers the pitch to get 2 outs.
Going to second is Schanuel.
Yeah, that's low. And there's a 5-pitch walk to Taylor Ward. Solaire's going to get an at-bat here.
1-0 swung on, popped up for Jorge Soler. Shallow right, in comes Lawrence Butler. He'll call off Luis Urias and make the catch. No damage for Michael Kelly, in and out of a traffic jam.
Jose Soriano will continue in this ball game. Thrown 91 pitches so far tonight.
Big first batter here for Soriano.
Kurtz in the air to left field on the move, going back. He'll have to play it off of the wall. Taylor Ward picks it up and into second for a stand-up leadoff double from Nick Kurtz.
The A's have their leadoff man in scoring position here in the 7th inning. Here's Max Muncy, who has struck out twice tonight. And there it is, number 12.
That was another nasty sinker. Wow.
3rd time Muncy has struck out tonight. Jose Soriano has put up a dozen. Bouncing ball over the mound near second. Kingree's got it. Flip to first. Is a great night from Jose Soriano. What a performance.
Outstanding.
And Soriano gets out of the mild trouble here. They leave a runner at second base. And the Angels have a pinch hitter at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Fly ball hit to left center off the bat of d'Arnaud. Pretty deep. Soderstrom is back near the wall. And it's gone! Travis d'Arnaud with one swing ties it up.
He hit it out. First pitch, the pinch hitter d'Arnaud ties this ball game up at 1.
Wayne, what do we say about clutch moments for Travis d'Arnaud? Yes! Just like that. Brand new ball game.
1-1 game here in Anaheim, bottom of the 9th. Ferguson looking for the final out here in the 9th to force it to extras. And here's a ground ball. Muncy will field it. Across the diamond, 3 up, 3 down for Ferguson here, and we will go to the 10th inning tonight in Anaheim.
New pitcher for the Angels is Reed Detmers, and he will become the pitcher of record. Jansen worked the 9th inning, retired 3 of 4.
Urias is at second base. He's the ghost runner here. Swing and a miss. There it is.
That's at 97 upstairs. That's a big out.
Strikeout number 13 tonight for Angels pitching.
That's always a big out here in extra innings, getting that first guy.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Doesn't strike out often, but it's 97. Bam.
And Detmers has struck out the first 2 he's faced. Denzel Clark is the batter.
Curve is bounced to left side. It's handled by Newman. The throw across and tied. Reed Detmers excellent in the top of the 10th.
2 strikeouts and a ground out. The inning is over. A run would win it if the Angels can do that in the bottom of the 10th.
Angels a perfect 3-0 in extra innings games.
Hogan Harris is going to take over. Adell's the runner placed at second.
Bouncing ball that'll move the runner to third. Tough hop, quick throw, and it's in time. Dell's at third base, and we'll see what they do with Neto.
Angels have the winning run there with 2 outs.
And they are going to intentionally walk Neto to get to the lefty Schanuel.
Man, how about some drama?
Nolan Schanuel with a chance for the walk-off. Winning run 90 feet away in a tie game in the 10th. And Schanuel! Scores, and Nolan Schanuel gets the last laugh tonight.
Wow! Again! What a night!
Schanuel drops it in front of Denzel Clark, and the Angels will walk it off tonight against the A's.
Nolan Schanuel, he might have seen himself on Good Morning America getting robbed by a Denzel Clark incredible catch yesterday, but today he is the hero, the walk-off winner.